Hello and welcome, Snake here. Welcome in another army composition evaluation, and today's I'm bringing army composition I created myself some time ago when the DLC happened, Throne of Decay. I realized, because I've been streaming and there were back then yet, and I had like situations when Engineer Lord and two engineers were fighting entire army while rest of the army was hidden in the forest. And today I want to just show you that. Of course, I'm not gonna show you entire battle because you're gonna fucking hate it. Nonetheless, I'm going against two armies with only 3 guys. Let's call them a boys band, right? So let's go. So this is the map. It's quite small one. Yeah, it's a weird square. It's fine. I don't need my big map. Actually, I might need it. This might be a problem. Nevertheless, it should be fine. Before I start, please subscribe. That can help me a lot. So leave a like if you like what I do. That will help me a lot. And let's go. So, what do we have here? My engineer has the extra reload, and he also does have an ending volley item. So that literally solves all the problems with ammunition. These guys, on the other hand, they don't have infinity ammo. And infinity ammo wasn't possible till last DLC. Before that, there was no unending volley, so I was lucky to get unending volley, and that literally changed everything. So, biggest problem here is friendly fire. I might screw myself over by just friendly fire. And this is the biggest problem here. I mean, tiny map is problem on its own as well. I said I have no magic. I do have fireball. Boom. Let's drop the pigeon bomb. And the tactic of this is quite simple. First of all, these guys are like level 12-ish, stuff like that. Yeah, I'm gonna take a lot of damage from just fire being, shut up. But the tactic is quite simple. These guys are on horses. No on mechanical steeds, just horses. They're like level... Lord is like level 14, stuff like that. It's quite early in development. Oh, look, they're level 7. So, enough... enough to be on a horse. Problem, however, is the true potential of these guys unlock on level 8. So they all get the, good stuff. When they get good stuff, they shoot. It's not 500, 700, it's 2000 past level 8, where you can have 2000 weapon strength. So it's superior compared to this. But going against infantry-based army, I think that's definitely enough. Engineer is specialization added with the pigeon bomb. So he does so much explosive damage. It's disgusting. Because when he does, when the grenade explodes, it leaves fire on the ground. Okay, these guys, let's split it a little bit, because Lord can heal a little bit, so... So, my engineer's heroes doesn't have abilities, the crucial abilities that in fact can help. But it still should be fine. In worst case, I can always hide them in the bushes. And the strategy is quite simple. You kite around and just explode stuff. I did that against... I won with this trio. I won impossible battles. Because, yeah, there were problems when they were catching up, because, you know, it can happen. But still, I was able to, like, get out and not being caught permanently. So I won impossible battles. It's doable early on. As you can see, it's level 7, 2 levels, level 7s and level 14. Unending Volley makes it so much better. But even without Unending Volley, this army composition can take like easily one army. Those 3 guys can take one army. However, there is no auto shooting involved. You need to be stingy with ammo a little bit more. While here, I can just, you know, be relaxed because this guy have pretty much infinity ammo. And that's the whole tactic. I mean, give him items. Obviously, give them items so you have magic shots rather than just normal. So you penetrate much more stuff. And it's not... Yeah, the gunpowder is problem literally every time. No matter who you play, gunpowders are always like, you know, guns are problem. And again, this at the higher levels, more equipment, you can do better and better. Like go against horses. Even, yeah, you can take cav, but you do need to be, you know, careful. As you can see, I'm taking a lot of damage just from being unwise and going on the edge. Once I get like higher speed, the only saving grace is that I'm going against dwarves. So against dwarves, you can literally do whatever. But the explosion, look how disgustingly powerful it is. And again, if these guys were leveled up 1 level higher, because I tend to keep my points and spend it past right level, in this case 8, so I'm saving some points to instantly get the strongest abilities. So when these guys stand still for some time, they have better aiming, and seriously, 2000... They can pretty much obliterate single entities. It's really powerful. I'm sending you back to my original video with the full army of engineers. This is unkillable doomstack, seriously. But definitely, this is the tinier version, because you can win. With Unending Volley, you can win like 2 to 1, it's no problem. Yeah, the grenades can always go over the top, so... And again, a lot of gunpowder shots. Doesn't matter which Empire faction you play, it's completely fine, you can do it. It's all about engineers. They don't have like some crazy... I don't think they have any crazy like... Hold on. Traits. Yeah, one has also extra reload. Which reminds me I'm gonna have to like give them some ammo. So they only one of them has restock. Huh, didn't use the... Okay. Friendly fire is super disgusting here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Previously, when I streamed it, I had to defend the army, so I had hidden army just to not get caught, because I was outnumbered so drastically I couldn't win. And then I thought, okay, how about that? And it worked. So I'm gonna skip till the end of this battle, because I'm sure you don't wanna constantly listen me talking about pretty much a boys band army composition. But I know for sure it saved my bacon multiple times. And since I didn't need an army, because it was hidden, why not try just use these three guys? And there it is. As you can see, I ran out of ammo on this guy. I ran out of all of restocks, and now all I need to do is pretty much just kill whatever the F I can. Primarily Lord, because that's where money is. But I think this Lord could take it by itself. I mean, these guys killed like 500 each, so they're pretty much support, and a grenade launcher sucks ass versus single entities. So they are, since there was no need, but these guys are bodyguards of a lord that cannot handle with single entities. So they are like just a good crew that absolutely, you know, bodies everything, because they're really, really insanely good. And I highly recommend. It's a super cheap army. All you need to do is level these guys up enough to be on a horses. Seriously. If you get them level 8, bonkers. You can do... What you can do here is... It's quite simple. You can just put them into... temporary into an army, and then just take over. Switch them to... give them a lord, and just go on. There it is. Heroic victory. Crapload of damage done.
Follow your orders.
2 levels gained, so that's a quite good value. And requisition buffs ammunition for army, so these guys will have more. But key for the engineers are restock, obviously, master of ballistics, so this is a reload skill. Mercurial shot, it's a very powerful ability. Black powder discipline, so it's the, you know, loading and preparing while not moving. And of course this. Mechanist preparation is disgustingly powerful. And 600 into 1000 immediately. And now... Oh, because I had the item, okay. But now I can do literally whatever the hell I want. Because any army, quite relevant. I mean, I can even go versus Wood Elves. So this is very good composition, and it's funny because it costs 1,000 gold, and you can do a lot. when you need an emergency army, this is your emergency army.
Test our metal
Very powerful. It can take down, you know, armies that it should not.
advance on
But
them.
the firebomb grenade launcher, it does so much damage because the explosion is bigger and it leaves the fire on the ground, causing a lot of damage. Quite important is to get explosive missile damage in both cases. If you can get a weapon, because I have here the healing, but if you can have anything that buff missile, explosion, stuff like, oh brother, that's insane. So these guys are, as you can see, they're not like crazy level. I gave them rune fangs because it enables magic attack, and magic attack, as you know, is the key. So I don't get limited by physical resistance, which often happens compared to ward save. So this is absolutely worth to try. And if you need an emergency army, this is it. And that's it from me today. I hope you like it. I hope you learned something. And if you have an idea for army composition, you have a save file with something interesting. It doesn't have to be super powerful, but good enough. Or you have something powerful. Email is down below. Please, you can send it, save file. I'll try to cover it if it's you know, fun or interesting. And thank you for watching. If you lasted that long, consider subscribing once again. And thank you for watching. Till the next time, take care and bye-bye.